Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Hugo Correa for the ones that don't know me. What you see right now is the installation of these large format tiles with clips and wedges. And the logo that you saw on the front is because I'm really excited. We are starting a company that will provide you with all these leveling systems. These clips, wedges, and pliers that will help you to make your floors nice and straight and level and with the right spacing. So it covers a lot of the issues that normally I have as a contractor with my customers. So when you are frustrated with something, you might as well do something important with it, and I want to transfer all that to you as well by showing you our company. Tiling Systems USA is one that will provide these clips that will be installed in key areas of your tiles so you can actually level them up. If you notice, I'm staggering the tiles in this case, and by putting it right there in the joint of those three tiles, you can actually have that completely flush and along the areas where you need this leveling system to work. So it's really good. If you are a contractor, imagine that you have to go back again and take one tile out because your customer is not happy. So well, with the systems, you're not going to have an issue anymore ever, because they will help you to maintain those tiles nice and straight. So when you put your grout, the lines will be nice and perfect. I'm not exaggerating. I mean, I don't like to review things and just give them a heads up or like thumbs up because they just pay me something. No, this actually works. And as I was getting these systems, I said, well, might as well I help others by getting the supplies and distributing, and not only that, by showing them how to do it, because sometimes we don't have enough tutorials. And since I like to make tutorials about the stuff that I do, I like to show all these projects. So now you can have an idea how you're going to install your tiles. And the next thing that you would like to do is to make sure that whenever you have these floors nice and ready, you want to clean all the floors. Obviously, if you have these big differences in level, you want to level that up with some sort of leveling cement. But in this case, you want to make sure that you just cover the little area. So now that you start getting ready for all that, the only thing that sometimes you want to make sure that you leave is a spacing against the walls or the perimeter. In this case, those base moldings are attached to metal in the back, and they're really hard to remove, so that's why they're kept. Normally I take all those base moldings out and I tile right against the wall, but in this case we have to make that exception because the customers just didn't want to bother the moldings or the cabinet. So we want to go ahead and work with that, with what we have. We want to step on the joints of the two tile. Don't step right in the middle of the center of the tile, because you may break it if the floor is not completely level. So it's really important to step right on those joints, as I'm showing over here with my foot. So once you have that, you want to make sure that you understand how the clips and wedges work, and I have a little video explaining how I do that. But I'm really excited that this system will help me and will help you to make your tile projects really easier. So let me show you how it works. As an example, I'm going to take two of the clips and two of the wedges, and I'm going to show you how it normally will work in this kind of setup. I have two pieces of tile that are about 3/8 of an inch thick, and what we're going to do is we're going to slide the clip under the first tile, okay, and another one over here, and you will do it in different areas depending on how you want to level this floor. I'm going to go over in some clips, but what you do is that you place the other one. Remember that at this point you already have, you're laying your things and motor a bit as you work, and you want to make sure that all this thing is level. So it's not level right now, so what you want to do is you want to place the wedge inside, just give it a little pressure like that. Give a little pressure, and with your tool, this tool is pretty much set up for like 3/8 thickness, but you can actually just move this butterfly screw here or nut, and then just kind of move it around, and you can adjust it over here to avoid breaking the clip. If you put too much pressure, it will just break, because it's designed for breaking after you finish the work. So what you're going to do is you're going to place it this way, and you're going to just tie it up. So what this does is that actually makes this completely level, and it leaves you 1/8 of an inch of thickness. You want to make sure that your tiles are as close to each other as possible, leaving in this case an eighth of an inch of difference for your grout lines. If that's something that doesn't bother you, obviously by using a clip in between, you're gonna always have a little grout line, but this will ensure that your edges are nice and straight and you don't have that lippage that normally happens. Well, so now as you install on your tile, you walk back from your small bathroom in this case. So you have large areas, that's the same thing, but you want to go ahead and install your leveling systems. And you will say, well, if I buy those tile systems, I don't know, I mean, it's going to be a lot of work, or maybe the cost. And let me tell you, if you only have to go back to a customer's house to replace one tile because the person doesn't want to pay you, or the person is frustrated, is going to give you a bad review if you have a reviewing system in your company, that was going to cost you hundreds of dollars and your valuable time. So for a little fraction of a cost of installing one tile, back again, you will have a leveling system that will help you, and those wedges will be reusable. So you only need to go back again to our company and just order those clips, and you can work with the system over and over again. I don't do more tile jobs with large format tiles without these systems, because it just saves me a lot of headaches once I know that they are nice and straight. And some people are like, well, I mean, I like to leave them really close to each other, and the reason is that although I like those challenges, some tiles actually come with these imperfections from the company, and there's not much that you can do to straight up a tile if you don't have this leveling system. So for many reasons, I do prepare this. It gives you a nice straight decent format and pattern, and you don't have to go back again and do the job for your customer anymore. So it's really important for many reasons to have this tile leveling system. So once they're nice and dry, let's say you give them a day to dry, you want to go back again and using a rubber mallet, you hit these little clips on the side that will release the upper part of the clip and the wedges. And the cool thing is that you can just discard the upper part of the clip and save the wedges for the next projects. That's why when we sell the starter kit, we give you more clips than wedges, because it just only makes sense that you don't need to buy the same amount of clips and wedges for this case. Now obviously the presentation are 100 bag pieces, so anytime that you need more, you can order more bags. And the cramping tool that you see is the one that is going to be available all the time. You need to buy it over and over again. It's something that we have in our hands, so we can send them right away, and it's really easy to work with. So again, I'm really happy. Go ahead and visit our website, and I hope we can serve you in the future. Thank you so much, and have a good one. Thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the little notification bell over there, and see any of these videos that are around me. I'll see you soon.